Breaking news, Iran has finally responded to Trump's 9-point plan for a ceasefire with a 14-point counterproposal. Here are the key demands. They want guarantees of non-aggression, withdrawal of U.S. troops from the Middle East. They want a release of Iran's frozen assets, payment of compensation for the damage in Iran, and a full ceasefire on all fronts, including South Lebanon with Hezbollah. And a new framework for the Strait of Hormuz. Trump arrived in Doral, Florida at his golf course yesterday and posted on Truth Social last night that he will soon be reviewing the plan. But he cannot imagine it will be acceptable. He said that Iran has not yet paid a big enough price for what they have done to humanity and the world for the last 47 years. I swear to you, I think Benjamin Netanyahu is writing these posts for Trump. If you compared side by side the atrocities committed by the U.S., Israel, and Iran in the last 47 years, Israel and the U.S. win this one by a landslide. But this is the propaganda that they spread. They spread things like this as if the U.S. and Israel are the good guys, and that anyone they don't like are evil and are the bad guys. Those days are over, and the world sees the truth now. They see that Iran has been patient and restrained themselves from all the aggression that they have faced from the West. They didn't use their arsenal of weapons that they have until they were forced to and were attacked. I myself am in awe of the patience that Iran showed all these years, so much that I mistook their patience for weakness. All the while, Israel and the U.S. are bombing countries after countries, killing millions and millions, and I'm talking about civilians. Show me where Iran has done such a thing. Israel conducts collective punishment of the Palestinians, the Lebanese, and show me where Iran has done collective punishment on anyone. Israel will say there's one Hezbollah or Hamas fighter in a building, then they flatten said building. Where has Iran ever done this? Anyone who says it's okay to flatten a building because of one fighter in the building, I want you to relate that to a mass shooter here in America. Imagine that a mass shooter was on the run and decided to run into an apartment building to hide. Would it then be okay to flatten that building, to kill one person? Is it okay to destroy civilian homes or kill civilians because of the mass shooter hiding in that building? The same rules should apply to Israel. Sorry that I veered off out here. Back to the negotiations. So it seems like that Trump is obviously going to deny this proposal, but this doesn't mean we're going back to war. As much as they threaten that we are definitely not. Trump is done with this war. What I do see is a stalemate in these negotiations, and in the end, Iran will get their way by taking control of the Strait of Hormuz, and the status quo of the relationship between Israel, the U.S., and Iran stays the same. After all, they need an enemy in the Middle East to keep up with Israel's victim mentality.